Got that weird use effect.
Only me, though.
Just kidding.
From first glance, from what I saw, it all looked pretty shit for me. I think the only good ones would be the boots, and that's only if it's a fight where you take no damage.
I'm just disappointed that there's only 3 pieces of loot from these 2 bosses for me. The second boss in this raid only drops a single item.
Do you mean garbage?
I don't even know how good it is, but 1 item off of the boss and that's it? Like, the loot tables for a 2-boss raid should be huge.
Hey, Mallet.
I agree.
Remember the days of Black Temple and Mage tanking?
I'm ready.
Guess what you're doing?
I'm ready.
Yeah, you need a ranged tank.
Can I like face him near red?
Sure.
Sure.
Just right.
It's fine. Good luck to you. I can feign death a lot. Every 30 seconds.
Yeah, I guess it would be pretty easy for a ranged tank to tank it, because we could just... Both hunters can just redirect Malik.
Yep. Other than that, tanks, make sure you guys are switching off on Shirama. Don't both be in front of the boss at the same time. It is a cleave. Pretty sure when the ad spawns, tanks also don't tank it on top of Skull or boss. Tank it off by itself towards the middle of the... So we'll keep Fathul to the outer edge a little. Malik, just keep fucking squiggly shits over there to the side. Fucking beard noodle. Other than that, there's a lot of shit. I just need to pull it to see it.
Which one's the ranged one?
The guy with the X.
Okay.
Little noodles.
Every 25% they'll go into an ability. So we're gonna stagger how we kill them. Like we'll push one, then probably push the other. See how that goes anyways.
Everybody's logging in late, so...
Other than spread out.
We don't have half the raid in here.
No, they're still in Zoldazar.
This is not a play.
At least there's no trash. In the right side.
Well, there was like 1 trash bowl, wasn't there?
Yeah, there's literally
Yes.
1 mob.
Is this normal?
When the ads spawn, guys, for Fathul's ads, the ads that he has, make sure we're keeping them interrupted and killing them one at a time. I think it's the caster's ad when he does that at 25% and that pops out. I think that's when the healer... No, never mind. I'm thinking the last boss with the healer gem. But either way, that dude needs to be interrupted too.
Who's bizarre?
Old friend of mine.
Okay.
I'll label him in a minute.
If you get the pink swirly shit around, make sure you run that to away from everybody. It's proximity-based damage, so get the fuck out.
But yeah, guys, this is normal. We're just gonna let everybody get a good look at the fight.
That's what I was saying, Golmek.
It's witness the end that we need to all be interrupting on the ads and stagger killing those. And then we need to kill the Visage of Beyond before it can cast the Fear. That's the caster's ad. And the way that that works is he'll start casting Fear, and we need to burn him down to 1 hit. And once we burn him down to 1 hit point, that's the only way to interrupt the cast for that. So if I say switch to that ad, it needs to be a fucking hard switch to that ad. Everyone needs to be on it.
The other ads, we don't kill. We just let them cast once they cast. But you want them to cast 1 at a time. So you have to interrupt 2 and let 1 go off.
Okay. And that's Fathul's ads?
The big dude, yeah.
When they start doing... I'm just gonna call this shit out as... As soon as everyone's here. Let's do a couple pulls without feasts.
Oh, I just dropped one.
That's fine. I'm putting a cauldron up too. Cauldron's going down. Anything else that I need to know about local that's super important?
When the ground gets all electrified, if you drop below 25% help you instantly.
Electrify ground, make sure we're below personal.
Mm-hmm.
Insta kill.
And keep in mind that buff with the 25% health, because we're going to need to micromanage that for the next boss. To
Drag
kill
boss
Ed.
to bubble too when it pops.
On this first fight here, does that counter effect, like, will it kill him at 25%?
Well, once he gets one of these relics empowered, it'll drop a barrier, like a disc breach.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have to have ads inside of that barrier. You deal damage to the ads, and it does damage to the barrier. And whatever damage is left on the barrier will explode and hit us all for that amount.
Alright, so it's pretty much just to cleave away and just do as much damage as possible during.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Do we need a range backup in case I die?
Steam will take it if you
Don't die.
Okay.
There you go. Problem solved.
Garth, can you go heals as well? I think we're a healer, so we're only rocking 3. Missing a cheap and a scubby.
It's not like a cheaps to not be here for not saying. Must have some issue.
At least you can mount up in here. That's cool.
Yeah. I think as soon as Garth looks ready in that world.
I'm ready.
Just wait on Warlock.
So is there assigned
okay.
targets? Which ones we're attacking?
We're going to start off on Skull. I'm just going to call it out from there. Pretty much every 25%. Like, do we switch at the bosses local? So get Fathul down to 25 and then get Zax down or 75?
They have to die within 20 seconds of each other.
Yeah,
Right.
It didn't really matter when I did it. Just, you don't want them to go to their break point, the
shit at the same time.
25%.
Alright.
Isn't there an order to kill the ads though?
No.
Just let them cast and they die.
Okay. I
I'm
thought
sure
there was
once
a
we get
certain
to
order.
Heroic, we're not going to be able to let him cast once we get to Heroic. I'm sure that'll fucking hurt.
Wasn't this the one of the 2 fights where the little the ads that fear you, they go down to 1%, and
Yeah.
they'll heal back up?
Yep.
Mhm.
That's Zax's ad. And then the only way to interrupt the fear is to knock it back down to 1%.
Then they die when they do the other one, the little electrocute the room thing. They're below 25% health, they die instantly. Or is that only the second boss?
I think that's just is it this one? So we just
I don't know if we die at 25%.
Yeah, I know we.
You're thinking of those big ads. We want them to die, but not all at the same time.
Right.
So you want to like get a kick order or something, kick and just interrupt them, kill them one at a time. I guess they explode.
That's still out there moving his car. Let's go ahead and get a pull in. Easy to get pulling.
There we go.
Five.
Nobody's touch X for a little bit and let Malik control.
I just lag the fuck out.
Malik, can you outrange him to the right hand? I'll make sure to stay with, just to get him out of the middle. Don't stand in the void crash shit yet.
Go ahead and taunt Cletus.
Don't kill your buddies. Like, once they become hostile, just don't cleave.
You will drown in your terror.
Looks like we got the heal ads over here. Alright, so just let them. Drag boss to the bubble. Everybody in the bubble.
Do I stay out? No. Yep.
What the hell?
Nobody got him in the bubble. He waited until the very end.
Is his to claim.
All good.
First pull, y'all. We'll be alright.
Note to
See,
self.
those bigger ads, as soon as they cast, they'll die and explode. So you want one to die immediately and then interrupt the other two.
Yep. One die at a time.
War crawl and south. Since there's 3 of them that spawn, only you 2 go and do an interrupt on an ad. And then whatever one doesn't get an interrupt, just like, and then second cast once they start casting war crawl, you get it.
When and where do they appear at?
It's random. Once we get down to about 75%, they'll pop.
Okay.
Warlock looked like he was AFK that whole attempt too.
He was. He's moving his car. I just want to get some look time at it.
For the very reason we all got one-shotted. Alright, here we go.
Once that bubble comes, guys, everybody gets inside that bubble.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Embrace the Master's truth. Cower before his might.
Get out of that. Soak that one, I believe. The small ones we soak, the big ones we don't.
Go ahead and take it, Cletus.
Range, we can spread out. We got a whole room here. Stay out of that frontal cone. Right, we should be getting the barrier and ads. So that'll be war crawl and south. As soon as they spawn, you 2 go interrupt. Everybody else don't. Comes the storm. We gotta stay above 25% health.
We switch to the other one now?
Yeah,
I can't get this one.
we're good. Switch to Zaxxas. Push him. Everybody. Switch to Zaxxas. Watch cleaves. Don't kill your buddies. Get out of the big circles. Soak the little circles. If you have a ring around you, get away from range, spread out. You shouldn't be on top of any, but big spread here, guys. A lot of room.
Cletus, just make sure when I take it, you're not in front.
Alright, we just hit 75. We're gonna activate ability. Alright, here comes the Visage from beyond. Everybody switch to the Visage. Hard push it. Every time that thing starts to cast, we're gonna hard. Alright, let's get back on Fathul. Get out of the big circle. Spread back out.
You have to move him to the next relic, otherwise he'll go to the closest one every time.
So this one over here, Cletus. This blue one.
It's the same with the caster one. You have to move him.
We just did that one.
Just did the blue one.
Yeah, that was the electrical charge.
He's gonna do it again.
Oh shit. Personals, yeah.
Ouch. Alright, so we just gotta move a little bit more.
We're good. Switch to Visage. Oh, I wasn't even watching. I'll have to pay better attention to that.
Ad's gonna get one off.
That's fine.
Both tanks did.
Hey Malik, while you're over there beating on Zaxxas, can you keep an eye on that Visage and call for DPS to switch when it starts casting?
Yep.
One more thing. They can't do the same relic 2 times in a row. That's why he's one-shotting everybody. He has power overwhelm.
Yep. Alright, so I'll get the relics marked. Actually, let me do that now.
Second pull, guys. Deep breath.
Your flesh is full.
Thank you for help telling me to calm down. I was about to rage.
Seriously.
Wasn't too bad. Alright, I got the weapons marked up so we can just call a color to go to now.
Are you gonna tell us and Malik which way to go?
Tanks, y'all can figure out whichever way you want to go, as long as it's not the same one, so whichever's more convenient for you guys.
Cletus, let's just go clockwise.
I'm good with that.
We'll start on blue and then go clockwise.
I'm cool with that.
So Malik's gonna call for DPS to switch over to the fucking... Once he calls to switch, everybody switches on that abomination quick.
Hey Fern, can I get promoted to Raider? Got a like a alt status on.
Oh, that's because you quit the other day.
Yeah,
Like,
my
what the
bad.
fuck?
I was just trying to get something out the bank.
Initiate's where it's at, man.
Hey, I'm not gonna be able to raid, but I think Dad's gonna be on it a little bit.
Oh, that's one more Game of Thrones spoiler. Let's hear it.
Here we go.
No, I can't even watch Game of Thrones. I ain't gonna
It's
do
not
it.
even Game of Thrones night.
Every night is Game of Thrones.
Hey, Jark,
I swear to God.
what's the deal with the Visage? I mean, we just want to keep him down to like.
Yep, we're gonna push him down to 1%. We can't kill him yet. And that's how we stop that fear cast, and that's a 6-second fear. So whenever he starts to cast it, we just switch, burn him real quick, back down to 1, and then he goes dormant for a little bit, and then he'll get some energy back and start casting, and then just rinse repeat.
Okay.
Everyone's ready.
Alright, here we go.
That was a pretty good looking push.
5, 4, 3.
And local, if you see anything during these fights, since you already killed it, just call.
Alrighty.
We're gonna be using personal cooldowns once we hit 75% here. To live through that fucking lightning shit. It's the bubble that'll kill us, right? Not the lightning? At 25?
The lightning kills you at 25.
Okay.
Bubble will one shot.
Okay. Then we do want to be in the bubble?
Doesn't matter. The thing you're attacking wants to be in the bubble.
Okay. Spell Warlock. Personal. Let one of the mats go through. It's good about to.
I'm not gonna be able to. Never mind.
Everybody should be on the other ad now, or the other boss.
Yep. How high should we let that go up to before we dispel it?
I could probably be fine with 5.
Yeah, we'll just let it go to 5 then. Here comes Caster at. Get ready to switch when it pops. Switch. As soon as that ad's dead, get back on with it. Get out of the big, soak the littles. Range, we gotta soak littles.
This is just back up to like 40%, 50%.
Just call it as soon as he starts casting. Or DPS.
Alright,
DPS
hit the visage.
War crawl, steam, sour, veterans. Alright, get back on Zaxxas now. Push Zaxxas. Can we move Zaxxas, Malik, over to... We're about to bring the big guy here.
Yeah, Zaxxas needs to be moved to the next relic.
Yep, Malik, move him. Just stop casting, go. He's gotta be gone.
Don't let him get close, please.
You have to outrange him, Malik.
Just don't stop, man. Go. Malik, go. Stop it.
Is it the spear?
You gotta get away from where we're trying to go.
Just pull him anywhere away from the mark.
Just keep going until he's like right on top of the next relic.
Personals.
Visage is out.
Lust. Local Ong. Steam got you. Local Lust for you and Steam.
Malik, you can move him over to circle.
I'm trying to get threat back on him.
Mr. Exxon castered him out. Get out of the big, soak littles. If you have circle on you, get out with that.
You gotta go further,
Hit
Malik.
the visage.
Switch. Everybody on that visage. Back on big guy.
Tremble before his
Actually, melee, stay on big guy. Range, get on Zax. We need to push him even here, guys.
Zaxxas needs to be moved. He can't do that one.
Yeah, any misdirects to me, to Malik, if you can. I have no threat.
We can't. Nope, we're good.
Whoever Vax is targeting, get the fuck away from him.
Two ladies up already now.
Visage. Switch to Visage. Big heal. Personals. Rally if we got. Sour coming up.
Your flesh is full.
Melee switch to Zaxxas.
He's gonna start one-shotting people now. He has that.
Yep. Alright, push them both.
Your dream dies.
Visage 800k.
You've only got 2 DPS alive. 3.
So not bad. Was.
Oh, we killed it.
Yeah, that was good.
Nice.
Keep going.
Cletus, take it if you can.
Slow off with the...
Go ahead and take it.
Good, keep pushing.
Your flesh is forfeit.
Keep going.
Onward. Your flesh is forfeit.
So the wrong way.
We're close.
Your flesh is forfeit.
How can we prevent them from doing 300% damage?
They can't do the same relic twice.
Yeah, we gotta keep them moving. The one guy's not moving, so it's hard to not fuck us over that way.
I don't think Skinny Guy got to circle.
Oh, that was a fucking good attempt, dudes. After, what, 3 pulls?
3 wipes.
Something we could try on Zaxxas is maybe having warriors chain their taunts and just leaping away, getting them to. I don't know if that would work.
If he attacks a different target than his first target, then something bad happens. Like if Malik ever loses sweat on him, then it's really bad.
Yeah, so
How
we
about
gotta chain? We gotta chain the fucking Mr. X to Malik.
I was trying to when I was trying to outrange him, that's when I lost the threat. I went over and he was getting wailed on.
So let's do this, Malik. Like, right on the pools, start him on green, and the tanks are going to start off on blue with the other guy. And when we push him down to 75%, they're going to move over to circle with him, and we're going to switch over to your guy. Once we push him down to 75%, just instantly get him moved over to blue, and then we're going to switch over to orange to push that guy down to 50. And then once we push him to 50, green will already be opened up so they can just move. And then we'll switch to blue, you're at. Once we push an ad down to 75%, move them to the next marker, or down 25%, move them to the next marker.
Alright, no problem. Yeah, that's the marks 75, 50, and 25 when everything changes.
Yep. And then we'll just make that habit to where that won't even need to be called. So as soon as your ad's pushed, just.
And if he's moving him, we could try and hold off DPS on him so he can keep it.
Well, he'll already be in place by the time we get back to him.
Alright.
It'll be a lot better. I'll be ready to proactively do this.
No, that was good.
Let's do it, boys.
And then we're gonna. Yep, dispel it at 5 stacks.
Do druids have a taunt? I didn't know that.
Any class that can tank has a taunt. Even if not in tank spec.
Nope, we'll be good. I mean, it was almost killed us. I don't want to change to it. It was just a little shit. Once we get this positioning down right here, which should work right here, it should be an easy kill.
Hey, Jarks, in that first set of ads, are me and Sour both interrupting?
Yes, but not the same one.
Okay.
And then on, like, once the first ad dies, there's going to be 2 left out of the 3. And then only Sour is going to interrupt on the second cast. And then the third guy who's left by himself, whenever he starts casting again, the one that Sour just interrupted, we're just going to let that go through. So it's just a stagger.
So once I interrupt the first one, I'm done?
Yep.
Okay.
Sour will have 1 interrupt left when those 2 start casting again, and then we'll just keep it staggered, like. And then nobody will interrupt the third cast. Everyone's ready.
Here we go. Not bad, guys. Let's get her down.
5, 4, 3.
Spread out, spread out, spread out.
1.
Lots of room. So Malik, go ahead and range him, get him over to. Perfect. As soon as we push Fthul down to 75, guys, instantly switch over to Zaxxas because the tanks are going to get Cthulhu moving over to circle. Void Crash has come. Aurelia, run that up. Get out of the big ones, soak the little. Get ready to switch. Personals. Alright, move Cthulhu over to circle. Everyone switch to Zap. We're crawling sour on inner. Perfect. Minimal damage. Get out of there. Spread out, spread out. Warlock, it loves you with that debuff.
It really does.
Alright guys, get ready to move it. Wait for it. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Malik, as soon as he starts casting for the... Okay, he's empowering the relic. Go ahead and go, Malik. Take him to blue. Everyone switch back over... Or, sorry, wait for the Visage. Visage is up. Kill Visage. Kill the Visage and then get back on. Get out of the cone. Soak little. Everyone should be on the pool. Alright, Malik, be watching that Visage for us. Keep pushing.
We don't move till 50 Kalitas.
Not until he empowers.
Alright, Visage is almost there. Get him.
Get everyone on Visage. Switch. Crushing Doubts, get out. Back on the pool. He's empowering the relic now. Relic.
You have to keep him here.
Nope, keep him
in the bubble. In the bubble.
Ah, shit, my bad. Let me just kill us all. Take it back, Cletus, if you can.
Now move him. Alright, everybody on Zaxxas. Good recover. Lust. Range spread, all the way on top of each.
I lost that Visage. Somebody see him?
So he's dead. He's dead.
Okay, cool.
He's casting another one right now. Personal. Always personals for this light. Everyone on Visage.
Rally and cry out.
Switch to Cthulhu. Go ahead and move Zaxxas over to circle. Perfect, guys. Keep it up. I got the Visage Malik. I'm watching. Standing right next to him.
Visage.
Here comes the Empower switch. Everyone on the Visage. War Cross Hour on Interrupt.
Is that all I get?
Yep. Alright, off of Cthulhu. Get on Zaxxas. This is where we gotta keep them even, guys. Melee switch to Cthulhu.
Kill the Visage.
Get the bubble down.
Visage. Nice. Big push on Zaxxon. Stay spread. Gotta keep moving here. 17-14. Melee, push him down to 5. Needle's in for a call. We're looking pretty good. Keep pushing.
Visage.
Visage. Five and 4. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Don't stop. Full strength. We're good. Fucking beautiful. Clappity clap clap. Damn, we just fell into its vagina.
Just eat it.
I have a giant.
My loot.
Oh yeah, this is cool.
390 loot.
Down here in the ovaries.
That's a big vagina.
Hey, cold.
I got something. Legs with a socket.
Nothing wrong with that.
Sadly, 390.
Yeah. Did you get level 3 Vadis rune, local?
Got level 1.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Really?
Different raid.
Oh, I see I got that too.
Alright, so hopefully a healer just took that.
Good shit.
Tanks, I believe you guys are on the Trident.
Are we giving those gear to Jerk to trade or what?
I rolled the
Yeah, if you don't need it. Now we get to use the abilities, guys, so it's kind of the same fight, but fucking backwards and flip-flopped.
I don't like it.
Pretty much now we can kill all the, so we'll be making use of the circle to kill. Be the same thing with visages. We're gonna have to keep switching to them, get them down to 1, and then we'll designate a time to use the weapon that the DPS will. The lightning shit that's going off right there. Once you drop it, I think it takes 30 seconds to recharge, but you can't pick it up for 2. So we'll have to get a rotation for who's picking up and using what when.
Like we can't kill this guy for another 14 seconds.
Yep.
So you drop it, someone else picks it up.
I have it right now.
Go.
I'm just waiting for the cooldown.
We can only use it so often, so that's where timing is going to come.
Dropping it now.
So now another DPS can pick that up when it's ready.
Ooh, sparklings.
And I didn't see the healer one back there. Did somebody grab it?
Still sitting there.
Yeah, it's still back there.
You got it, Garth. What does the healing one do again? I forget.
Doesn't that clean this stuff up? Oh, for fuck. The healer one cleans
Might
up.
prevent that from happening.
Okay, so yeah, we're the bubble.
Did that guy kill this one? He died.
Just realized my guitar has been plugged into my computer this entire time, so you guys weren't able to hear shit.
Wherever's got the electrical one dropping now.
once that stuff hits 25%, we can kill him.
Ooh, there's a named one. Look at this motherfucker.
Hey, it's Mithrak's little brother.
Little Missy.
Yeah, pink one.
It depends how big it goes to the ground.
Damn, he's all fucking barnacled up.
Cletus, you got the tank one now? Oh my.
Everybody's soaked a little circle still. Out of the mix.
I totally just killed Bacon.
Good job.
Give me competition, I'll just kill you.
The dog sounds like it's eating your ass for lunch. It's disgusting.
Nice.
Come on, Weevil. DPS one.
Credit you.
Yeah, I had a CD on it. I was waiting for it to run.
Oh, I think with the healer one, Garthik, if I remember, the only way for us to drop it and get rid of it before it will kill you is to take damage. So like the big swirly purple shit that's going to be on the outer edge in the first phase, like just stand in that and it'll break the shield when we're ready for it to get broke instantly almost.
Okay.
I'm running back.
Exactly as this thing did.
I'm not sure what it does to us or...
Makes us take like no healing received as well as them. They can't be healed.
Yeah. We just use it to counter a certain ability and then we want the shield right back off, so otherwise we're not doing it. Also, when like every time we use the lightning one, like if we change, like DPS is dealing 50% less damage as well. So we can't just spam use it.
Yeah, it killed me when it expired.
There's gonna be cross beams going on. With that, it's as soon as you go through one beam, like it's gonna come from the north-south direction, and the other beam is gonna be laid out east-west moving. Go through one, and it's gonna give you a 4-second debuff that can stack and reset if you hit the next beam before that one falls off. So you have to let your debuff fall off and then go through the second beam.
Okay, I see the blood are supposed to be what I use this thing on as far as the trap. Not sure how willing I am to make us take no healing though. This reminds me of that fucking Claxy raid. Oh yes.
Paragons.
Yeah.
That shit sucked. Remember that?
Yep.
Reminds me of that boss in Nightmare.
I guess I'll use this dumb thing.
That's the spirit.
Well, it worked.
I want a BOE.
Right.
Okay.
It's only going to be like 390 in here. I want it on heroic. Oh, this is like Tree Eye.
Oh hey, you yanked it right off me.
Yoganov?
That's in Zoth.
Yeah, that was his name. I couldn't think of his name.
Is that right, Yoganov?
This is his ugly cousin.
Nah, that's an old god.
Still looks like Tree Eye.
So Garthik, you know what you're doing with the heal one already.
This boss room looks cool as fuck.
Don't remember what the ability is called, but I know what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to keep him from healing.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll let you do that. If we do need to switch off because you can't take it and do it again, just let me know. And I'll switch out with you.
They will die.
Cletus, you pick up the trident first. I'll pull in the ball.
Okay.
Y'all ready?
Yeah. I think so.
Here we go. Is that his dick or is it another leg?
I don't know, but I'm hanging out.
That's a fucking giant penis.
Don't get willy whacked. Spread out.
Willy whacked.
His eyes behold every truth, every another.
DPS, there's lightning crown back here, so maybe grab K, you can start with.
Someone beat me to it.
Yep. Just take it after Asterisk. Yeah, Garth, like, I think it would be interrupt the match, don't let them heal, and then stand in the shit and drop to get the buff off. Let's go and lost. Fuck it.
Did we lost last time?
Yeah, we did.
And do I go in the puddles to get rid of them?
Yeah, you would just stand in the black shit and it'll get rid of the
It says not to do it till phase 2.
Just let me know when.
But you're supposed to take all that shit out all the way to the edge.
Hit one beam, let your debuff fall off, then hit the other. Don't hit the beam with your debuff still on. Or that.
Explanation is a little late.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I did explain the beams for me.
I was sitting there trying to read through the thing, trying to see what the fuck I'm supposed to do.
Get out of the purple
orb.
Oh my god, everybody was fucking hostile, and I'm sorry, I blood boiled everyone.
Let's get another DPS picking up the lightning crown.
More reptile penis, please.
We are now in phase 2.
Wield that shit, local.
Beware.
Get over here to this side. So it's the consume essences that we interrupt Garlic, or?
I have no clue, man. That looks interruptible. I've read nothing on this fight.
I'm just gonna use it now.
I think it's the void spawn.
Yep, it's the void spawn.
Use it and or they die.
Alright, now I can drop it, so the void spawns are good. Okay. Now another healer, once it's spawned up, we'll have to go back out and pick it. Actually, instead of that, I should have fucking took it down low and then came in and finished it off inside the circle.
So, Cletus, the touch of the end is where the tank swap happens.
Touch of the end, got it.
Other than that, not a bad first pull, guys.
Really not.
So these big black circle-y things, they're supposed to be taken to the edges, or we're gonna run out of the room in the night.
So yeah, if you get the shit on to drop, get that to the edge.
And Garth, according to the vid in phase 1, don't use it. If they say it's dangerous to use it in phase 1, wait till 2, and then you can clear a whole bunch of.
So I figured.
Yeah.
Of the void spawns?
Yeah, the black circles with his whatever that gem thing is that the healers.
Woodstone.
Okay.
Yeah, he clears it with that, but you want to wait. They said in phase 1 it's not worth it and it's too dangerous to use. There's not enough out there. But in phase 2, when there's plenty, then go ahead and just get them all.
Oh my god, this run back.
What's the deal with it? We can't get healed.
Correct.
Is it? Okay.
Yes.
But also the ads that are out at the time can't heal either. So.
It looked like what killed us all was the barrier not taking enough damage. Like we want to be taking damage underneath the barrier.
The damage you do to the barrier, when it's done, it will redirect that damage back to us, whatever we left over. So we need to kill all that shit as fast as we can. Get the barrier down.
It overlapped with the laser beams, right?
Oh, I don't know that.
Yeah, the laser beams is what fucked a lot of us.
Yeah, because I think it that did fuck us a lot of us.
I mean, if you didn't watch any videos, guys, the laser beams, you take one, you let your debuff fall off before you get hit by the second one, because it's stacked.
It's like 4 seconds. You gotta not get hit by the other one.
Right. So you gotta position yourself to not get hit by the second one before the debuff falls off the first one.
You can't warlock portal or blink through it either.
You can jump over it.
Oh, you can?
Yes.
Like you can't blink through it.
We can actually try that, Sour.
The vid explains what you can do. I'm not sure if that was.
The vid said warlock portals wouldn't work.
Don't
That's the only
overcomplicate it.
thing.
It's stupid simple. Take your one stack,
Agreed.
let it fall off, and just run through the other. We're not going to overcomplicate easy shit.
Yeah, there's no reason to worry about that. Just don't get hit by 2 of them in quick.
It's like the Mint Warlock Gate anyway, because you're always affected by shit and still out in the open with those.
I think that was the only thing that doesn't work.
Yeah, we get lost on pull.
And remember, kids, Fern loves you.
Touch of the end, Cletus. That's where we swap.
Other than that, range spread out. We got a lot of rooms.
You swap on the touching of tips?
We do.
This dude's got like 3 Peters, I think.
Is it just 3 dicks? It might be.
This isn't the dude talking to us, though, so it's
Dude,
fine.
It's Edward Penis, hands reanimated.
I missed Nazoth. I'm glad he's coming back.
You guys aren't the ones just staring at a scaled penis right now.
Maybe not in game, but it's on my second screen.
We need DPS to get lightning crown. Got a guardian coming in. Guardian's coming in. The Oblivion tears the beams, right?
This is circles.
Okay. Oh, there's the beams. Alright, hit one, then hit the other.
Plenty of time.
Supposed to be hectic to get shit on Heroic, because this is kind of slow right now anyway.
Alright, get out of that bubble, get in the clean side. Also, if you're ranged, stay closer to the edge, so we just don't even have any of them circles on the inside.
Someone needs to pick up the crown.
Can't.
Alright, we got mind benders back here, guys, that are up. That one's about to go.
To the master.
Could interrupt.
Whenever you can, Cletus.
Kill the other one. Alright, we got void spawn. Do we just ignore the void spawns right now then?
Or do we use the damage thing?
I have the damage thing out. I kind of want to hold it so I need a bubble.
Recruiter right now.
That's pretty easy.
Alright, get the guardians down low. Get on the mind bender.
Can't get up the stone to stop the things that they do after they fall. Oh, nope, still inactive.
Where's that ass?
Back over here. Those void spawns are the ones that are healing, right?
It's still not letting me pick it up either, we just gotta wait for it.
I wouldn't. Oh, well, he's doing shit then. I guess that was good.
Well, like,
I can do it now.
Alright, good. So you should be able to do it every time.
Let me know when to use the lightning thing.
I think that might be the thing I have to use right there. Well, don't go in with me.
I think I poisoned the fuck out of you.
Yeah.
So I just stay back away from people with that shit.
Cletus, I think you gotta get away when you get that debuff.
I don't think you're healable at all.
Yeah, we can't heal you, Yarks.
You want me to try it? I don't know what else to do.
Don't cleave.
I think we have to use.
Top back, Cletus.
I think we have to give them that with you.
Use that fucking trident if you have to.
Andy, get me up.
You're still gonna have it too. It's persisting through death. Read the book real quick. See if there's something about it has absorbed so much before it goes off. Because I think that's what I used this on.
Andy B-res me. Wish I get a minute. We're close to a kill here.
Oh, Salty's got it now.
It's really annoying.
Yeah.
Fucking easy.
Ain't done yet. Keep going.
Taunt, Cletus.
Local on can.
Shark, stand near people.
Just start standing near people. I'll use the thing if I have to.
Is that where I popped the trident?
Get away from me.
I'll stay. Never mind.
Keep pushing. Don't kill your buddies. Should be all single target here. Yeah, just keep pushing the boss. Good job.
Yeah, nice job. 2%.
Was that fucking twofold?
Dog him.
Yeah, but on heroic, those red circles in the middle are gonna get it.
Yeah, there's something we're doing wrong there. Let me see.
We'll get it figured out before it's time.
It could just be that kills you. You just have to put you on a timer, maybe.
Damn, Relic, rats on the trinket, dude.
Same with Andy.
Okay, I see what it does.
Andy got a good one.
You don't give him the health. What you have to do is stand on other people because you steal life essence for them to heal yourself.
Oh, okay.
Because you can't be healed except by that.
Okay, so yeah, you just go. Who's ever at full health, go stand on them, leech their health down to about 50%. Keep yourself at about 50%, and then just move on to the next person.
Is this the portal to the end room?
We get a res.
Oh yeah, click this portal. Check
Hell
the cutscene
no.
out.
Shut up.
Hell no.
The more you say it, the people won't do it.
So we're gonna go out and do it on heroic?
Can we get a res?
Woo.
Well,
Hey, he's
I would
emoting.
like a chance at the mythic champion's weapon.
We'll get that.
We'll go back into Mythic Thursday with DC.
We're gonna kill heroic tonight? Yeah.
Yeah, I think we got that first one pretty good. I think we could probably do it.
Oh, this one was easier.
This looks like a giant butthole.
Leave the eyes closed.
Okay.
How do we go back? Is there a beginning person to click on?
Yeah, you have to take that portal.
Oh, check it out. You got
no.
we completed our achievements or our quests for the Crucible thing. There's one in Ogrimmar and one in Seal.
Oh, I see that. Yeah, it's completed. Yay.
So we gotta run all the way out of this motherfucker.
They got. Oh, what is
We
this?
can't. The floor collapsed, didn't it?
Yeah.
There's got to be a teleport up here or something.
It has a little door thing on there.
You can't even.
On the map.
You guys all pick up the quest over here?
What
There's a
quest?
quest on the floor over here to take a dagger to Sylvanas.
That so looks like just a big brown fucking roast beef vagina.
It does.
Oh, Red, did you do the
I love those.
Naga campaign to unlock
Yes.
this place? Then
Yes.
only the people who have done that get it.
Oh, because it comes up to, because it shows me to turn in the other one, and then I pick that up.
Because you're on a quest line.
Bummer, guys.
None of us are.
Alright, well, let's hop out and fucking see if we can get that first one down on the road. I think we might need a little more knowledge on the second one to get it down.
I think there's only 3 different things that change on each one, and it's only little stuff.
Like a ton of eyes all over the walls. I'm just not noticing that.
Once you're
50 gold if you lick one.
Okay.
you're out of the instance, do a quick log out so we can update progress.
I licked it already.
You've been licking everyone.
The judges what you do in your private time.
Yeah, there's no way out here, is there?
Well, apparently you gotta fucking.
You shit me? We
Well,
gotta
that would
run
suck
all
to
the
port,
fucking
'cause-
way back.
That's what we all been doing.
Yeah, but then you got to fly back out to Storm Song.
Oh well.
Yeah, but it's easier just summon Malik when you get to the get outside, and get to the stone.
Well, you think about it, that's what the Alliance has been having to do this entire time.
Well, they got an entrance in their main city for the news raid.
Alright, well.
There's no exit?
We fell down, remember?
We fell
Yeah.
into the fucking vagina.
I'm falling, I can't get up.
We fell into the beef
Need
curd.
life alert.
Alright, so everybody get out. So
Do you need protection?
put it on heroic. Let's go fucking kill that first boss in heroic.
This whole raid tier or whatever is just going to be nothing but dick and vagina jokes forever.
Well, it did look like, you know, big fucking meaty, beefy vagina.
I guess I should just get used to hearing meaty, beefy vagina every fucking raid.
Yeah, we can do that, Dark.
Killer job, guys.
Yeah, it was a lot better than I thought it was going to be, actually. So, it took less on the second boss than we did on the first.
Yeah, let's go ahead and kill both heroic, and then go kill something else tonight. Go kill Mythic Oculus.
I have just the thing. I have many lucky tools. You like? Many deals for a friend of
I think everybody's at the seal.
Where else were we gonna go?
Back to the raid.
Yeah, but I have
We
to
all made
log
fun of
out.
Alex Portal.
I'm not picking
Now we
it.
need it.
You'll never get what you want. He doesn't have a portal this storm song.
Yeah, you can turn both of his quests in.
Well, Sylvanas is an Orgrimmar, isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
What is it? Stay the course.
Right there in front of the auction house.
Yeah, I'll do it after. I'm not going to do it while we're trying to get back to the raid.
Oh, I went to the wrong area.
Can probably summon you in just a second. I'm almost there. I think.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on this. I had to go buy a few things.
Okay, I'm reading these abilities right. For the Void Stone, for the healer one, when those other Void Spawn die, they don't do anything except explode for damage. But I guess it's if anyone stands in the tear, it heals him, and you use it to get rid of those. And I guess in the second phase, his lunacy, or whatever the hell it's called, his ability, Hysteria or something, causes all the adds to heal for 75% of their health and gain 50% haste.
Correct.
I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to use it on there.
Sounds legit if we can stop that.
Because he only does that in the second phase for that aspect of it. Doesn't seem to be anything health related other than the Void Tears in first phase.
Which those burnt up pretty quick. Are we supposed to stagger the deaths of them Void Terrors? Oh no, those ones that don't. It's on her up. Go ahead and zone it when you get here.
I'll need a summons. I'm a long way away.
Whenever you get here.
We're on break. It's not like you have to be here now.
Are we on break?
Are we? I didn't know that. I don't see a break timer.
Yeah, it's up.
Can we talk about how fucking stupid the player character is? Because you run into Xalatath and she's all like, yo, help me gather these powerful artifacts and then take it down into an evil fucking lair that looks like the pit of an old god. And you're like, okay, so. And then after you're done with that, you run into the blade and you're like, oh, it's not Xalatath anymore, but I feel compelled to take it to Sylvanas. I guess I'll do that. What could possibly go wrong?
No, man, get some good karma with N'Zoth and you'll be okay when the world ends.
I don't show the break timer on my screen. What is the time on it?
6 minutes.
6 minutes? Okay.
I'm sad that the Bruce mount, even though he's like an alligator, he doesn't swim faster than any other mount, even like a horse or something in water. Makes a lot of sense.
Well, if you want mounts that have different abilities and are actually cool and or interesting in any way, go play Guild. If you want shithouse boring mounts that are fucking garbage in any way except for the way they look, that's what Warcraft's.
Yeah, my favorite.
But hey, don't worry, in the next patch, you know those few mounts that do have unique abilities? Fucking go.
They don't matter anymore. Have fun with the water striders that can't walk on water.
They still walk on water.
Not
no, they're taking it away.
No, they give you little rubber boots that Like
if that's what you choose.
Yeah,
if you already have the water strider, it automatically gives you that for it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but you
and then
realize
you
that's
can
an
unequip
equipment
it.
slot. That's not the mount, it's an equipment.
Right.
Yeah,
if
it's
you
an
decided that you wanted the fucking no days instead, you still
I
can't.
want the
you
no
can't-
days.
But then if you no days and the water strider, you can't. You lose water walking.
Yeah, you don't have water walking on anything.
The
if you
strider
take it.
has no innate abilities.
I spent a lot of time getting that strider for Pete's sake, but anyway.
You got all 3 of them?
I don't really care about like, oh, I spent time getting this and now it's useless. But I think that they're going the wrong direction by making mounts less special. Like, I don't know.
So theoretically, if we kill the first boss on Heroic, we could put us in the top 20 world for this.
Yeah.
For
How
a week.
stupid is that? Yeah,
For,
I mean, I'm
well,
sure.
probably about an hour.
Yeah, maybe an hour. But I mean, it's not really about world. I'm more concerned about server, just for recruiting purposes.
There's guilds selling Heroic tonight already.
Yeah. But last time I looked, there was 22 guilds, and only 10 of them had done any heroic.
Well, I'm looking right now, and 13 have done at least one Heroic kill.
Right. So it's not simple.
Only 29 have killed even one on normal.
I mean, I don't think anyone's going to beat us on the server.
It's
Ain't
not
many guilds left on the server.
Exactly.
Kind of sad, actually.
Defiance.
If someone beats us, then we're doing something wrong.
Well, pretty much every guild that's still around either doesn't raid tonight or doesn't start raid for like another hour, or is starting raid like right now.
Artifice started 45 minutes ago.
They usually start the same time we do. They're the only guild I think that does. But like the Coeptus guild, when they were here, they didn't start until 8 o'clock server. So as we were finishing, they were starting. Or I guess that was, yeah, 8 o'clock server.
Who else starts at 5?
Artifice.
Well, they start at 5:30.
Oh, the WoW progress says 5.
Says what?
Says they start at 5.
Who does?
Never mind.
Yep. That's what happens when I come in at the end of the conversation.
So I just looked at WoW progress. It has no information.
So, did everyone log out?
I did.
You.
I did.
But I'm also looking at there's only like a couple servers where it has information.
Probably slow updating, always is on new raid day.
Yeah, it's because everybody that's up there now did it earlier.
A million fucking logs rolling in right now. Oof.
Goddamn it, Andy. Oof. Really? Oh my god! Did I G-quit my own guild?
So
Did you guys go in?
Yeah, we're in here. Apparently with the stone, what actually ends the healing debuff is when this absorb shell around me breaks. Which is like 262,000 damage. And from what I can read here, anyone can absorb those tears. It heals the boss for like 1% each time. When I put up the aura, anyone can step into him to get rid of him, and then I can just taunt the boss and get smacked in order to break the shell. That's what they recommend anyway, apparently. Or I can just run through them and try and eat the damage from them. Seems like the aura will be up a lot less, shorter amount of time though with the taunt method.
2, 1.
Last roll, we're pulling track.
God. Thank you, Outlaw. I was gonna disband guild if I got lost another 100K. Ugh. Alright, y'all, let's do it.
Yeah, Malik didn't beat you by very much.
Thanks, Outlaw. I'll give it to Kai.
K's on heal.
Outlaw just gave me your money, Kai.
Cletus on heal. K, get out. Spread out, spread out. Single turn. Can't heal here.
Hey,
Good.
D, how's it going?
Look at my second most damaged.
Who was you trying to kill, Sour?
Okay.
All of them.
My marks are still up nice.
This is heroic, right?
Yeah.
So somebody finally fell for that, Malik?
Yeah. Yeah.
It updated on WoW Progress.
Finally.
Yep.
I wanna
29th
look.
World.
Nice.
No shit.
I'm happy with that.
That needs to be screenshot.
Absolutely.
World 20 on Una.
29th in the world? Are you shitting me? Gangster ass motherfuckers.
Not exactly sure how to screenshot without it being one.
That is nice. 29th in the world.
I put it in general.
We're the only one on the realm that's done it.
Warcraft Logs hasn't updated yet.
Summon him.
Alright. Let's see what we. Oh, there's D.
Is D good or?
His shit might be broke.
I don't know, is it confirmed?
Got any good D?
Well, you know, it's always good. To
Not
have
lately.
D. Dude, I was plowing that shit earlier today. Fucking off work today, just laying pipe, boys. Y'all would have been proud.
I'm calling workman's comp, dude.
They told me I couldn't go back to work until I got a letter that says it was okay for me to work. And I'm like, alright, well, fuck you. I'll take the.
Someone click this.
Here's your fucking letter.
Here you are working part-time job laying pipe.
I made the old lady call in today. I just fucking laid a pipe all morning.
Nothing wrong with that.
29th in the world. Did you put that in general? The screenshot?
That did, I think.
Alright guys, so we're just gonna do the same thing we did last time with the movement and positioning of the bosses. Just make sure we're being...
Gonna lost on the pool.
Yeah, we can just lost on the pool.
And the difference in this one is what?
More damage.
It hurts more.
No, they have different mechanics. There's a couple different ones.
Different.
I know when the bubble comes out, there's a debuff that goes on you and you're supposed to run out of it. If I remember watching correctly, that was one of the changes for Hero. Fuck, I don't remember. Let's just pull it and see what happens.
Okay.
We just saw it. Do we need food?
Yeah, let's go on.
Yeah, we
Well,
should
we
go hard
didn't
with
get
it.
any whooshing sounds from you last time. Did you not ever hear?
I mean, I did during Unot, but then I forgot to wood.
You
I
didn't
remember
wood.
thinking it. I thought about it, but I didn't do it.
Eat up and check your flasks.
Oh, we had flasks.
Yes, we did.
Should almost be about gone by now.
They should.
The first one is.
Here's one.
Yeah, Felty, go and drop one.
When promises of power are dispelled, you smack the person for, the dispellers hit for 52,000 shadow.
When every stack?
It doesn't say that. It just says whenever you dispel. No, that would be ridiculous.
I'll say that's gonna kill people.
So now
Cauldron is down.
So we have to let it stack up now before we just make sure that they're at full health.
It'll kill the dispeller, won't it?
50,000 is not terrible.
Everything to me.
Just be mindful of your health.
Cauldron's up, guys.
Same shit as last time, guys. Tanks are gonna go clockwise.
This can be fun.
I'll pull the green. Other than that, everybody else spread out. If you get the swirly debuff on you, run that shit to the outside. Don't stand in the big circles. Make sure we're soaking the small circles. Switch to ads when it's called.
29th in the goddamn world. Get the fuck out of here.
Isn't that awesome?
Cheap.
I love it. There's cheap.
Sour, Warcrawl, you guys are back on interrupt duty. Cheap, you just missed it. We just became 29th in the world.
What y'all doing?
We just cleared the new raid on normal to be spread out. Tanks, remember once we get to circle to keep Fathul there until
Yeah, I won't forget that.
it's 80%. Void crashes. Alright, top up. Personals here.
Also, it does the damage to me. Okay.
Yeah, the dispeller gets hit.
Of his endless strength.
Beware.
Alright, personals here.
The end of your pitiful defiance.
Alright, interrupts. Sour work.
Okay.
Witness the end. It's a lot.
500k.
Shit hurts.
Did we have multiple go off?
No, just. Oh wait, no, two.
You must have,
Drop
yeah.
below 25% health, you automatically die.
Yeah, annihilate. Got me.
Let's get back quick. We'll just have to blow a couple more cooldowns, right?
How much do they hit?
Supposed to.
Okay, Kay, we're gonna do. So when the first 3 ads come out, let Sour and Warcrawl go do their interrupts, and then whichever one's left, Kay, you get.
Okay.
The second time they start casting, Sour and Warcrawl are each gonna interrupt one. And then it'll just be Sour when there's 2 of them left. So you're gonna have 2 interrupts now, Warcrawl.
Sorry, my dog was. Oh, what would you say? I had 2 interrupts now.
Yeah, because we're not gonna let one of them go off while the shields go. So we're just gonna keep them all interrupted for that. Kay's gonna help you guys. He's gonna get the last one.
I got 15-second cooldown on the normal. I wasn't able to get the first 2, so I can
Okay.
get on the 3rd one.
I'll have local take over for you then.
So just get the first one.
Because this is only 12 second. Don't even worry about the first one. I'll just have local do both. He can grab both.
Who am I replacing?
Warcrawl.
Okay.
So am I not interrupting at all?
Correct.
Okay.
His is only 12 seconds, so he should be able to get it.
I'm getting 2, correct?
Yeah, you're going to do the first and second cast. So it's going to be all 3 of you when all 3 ads are out. Once the shield's over, we're going to let the first ad cast. It'll just be you and Sour at that point. And then once there's 2 of them left, it's just going to be Sour. And then the last one will just go off whenever he casts for the last time. Make sense?
Yep.
Why do I have a moon on me?
Because you look like a fucking weird butt.
You look like a butt.
I'm one of the guys off of District 9.
Everyone's ready. I guess.
Doctor is in.
Fernie, you guys switching at 2 or 3 secs of the
3.
4,
Alright.
3.
Cheap, don't dispel them until you're healthy, because it'll fucking hurt.
No dispels until they're at full health and 5 stack. Towards the end, there's going to be a lot, so gotta resist.
Damages to you and you dispel.
Yeah.
Oh, it's to the dispeller? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, empowering. Comes to 3 ads. Personal, rally.
One still, one off.
We gotta make sure all of them go or get dispelled or interrupted. Alright, so we're switching on to Zaxxas. Big those go.
Or do you want to do 2 stacks?
If
That's
3's hurting you, then yeah. If
It wasn't hurting me. It wasn't hurting me bad at all.
Yeah, just do 3. 3's good.
As soon as we get to 75 guys, the Visage is going to come out. Everyone needs to switch to.
All will be consumed.
Visage coming out. Switch.
Your screams will
Burn Visage.
through his halls.
Alright, get on for the.
I need to get closer.
I'm watching Visage.
Get out.
Get ready for the
Malik, you should have him move.
Get ready for the shield.
Visage.
Everybody on Visage.
2% for the shield.
So, interrupt.
Shields up. Burn. Take it, please.
Visage.
Now we can move it.
Switch to Zat or Zaxid. Don't kill your buddies, guys.
Just try not to cleave when that comes uphill.
Go back out of the up in 20.
Bacon will need to do rallying cry when this one goes off.
Yep. Personals and rally. Alright, here we go. Personal.
Visage.
Go ahead and take it there.
Back over to Fithul. Good. Malik coming up.
This is taking a really long time. I think we're not doing the debuffs right. It seems to work differently in Heroic.
Visage soon.
Visage now, switch. By blue. Good. Back to Fithul. He's gonna empower soon.
Did we get this one already?
No.
Powering. Can't heal him.
Interrupt one.
Big interruption.
Woo! Steam, get the ad. Somebody.
Let that one go.
Visage. Everybody.
Let this one go.
The healers.
Somebody get Zax.
Everybody should be on Zax now. Keep it up.
Go ahead and move it over there.
Get him facing the outside again.
Yep. No, he should still be over there by the ball.
It still doesn't matter. No, 25%.
Yeah, Zaz Speaker just needs to be in circle.
I'm talking about Zax's turn.
Oh, sorry.
There you go, perfect.
Comes empowered.
Your pathetic existence will be washed away. Your streams will
Visage.
echo through his halls.
Switch.
Visage got to go down now.
Can't let the bubble up.
Fear.
Not enough on it.
Still
Visage
good.
wasn't going down.
Still a pretty damn good pool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll kill this tonight.
2 pulls and we got him that low.
We're almost in kill shot range, so
It's it seems like when you get the debuff and it's dispelled, it doesn't seem to come back on now, like it would constantly before on normal.
yeah,
You
that's
really
good.
have to abuse that damage buff, I think, though, that it gives.
When you get Herald, you can give it to other people that stand in within that circle. So you can control who gets it and when. Well, whoever gets Herald is random, but after that you can determine who gets the debuff. And it doesn't seem like it constantly comes back afterwards, so it's more controlled. You can actually have people intentionally get it for DPS.
We just have that point, like the dead center of the room, right? Just have the Herald
What
go
is
there.
the drawback to Herald?
The Herald is just a short-term, debuff on yourself, where anyone who is in the circle gets the Promises of Power debuff, that stacking damage and health reduction.
When it gets dispelled, you take like 30 or 40k damage, I think, per stack.
No,
The Dispeller?
you don't.
healer.
The Dispeller takes like 50k, and that's it. You just have less. The more stacks you have, the less health you have, but you do more damage.
I guess just give it to all the range.
It's like 10% a stack.
Yeah, it's just if anything, like any of the stones are about to go off, or what else, this big AoE, the Witness the Void shit, or you stand in anything, if you have high stacks, you'll die. We just have to be dispelled properly before that happens. I think that's mostly there so you can't, like, use a priest dispel or something, like mass dispel, because I think it would probably gib that person instantly.
Probably.
So basically, on this last one, we couldn't get it down because of how many people were down, or were we doing something else wrong?
Combination of both.
So what do we do different on the Visage then, or on that bubble?
Just making sure we're spreading that power deep. Without it, I think like we pretty much had nobody with it because the healers were 2 on top of it and taking it off. So we just need to let it go just a little bit long. And also, like if you have it, like if you become the Dark Herald, it goes spread it around to other people.
If I would say, as soon as we're about to get to one of them empowering the thing, or if we're about to let off one of those big AoE, we just need, somebody to vocally say this is about to happen, and we just start to dispel it.
Do we want to save Lust for about the last 5th or 6th activate? Like when we're getting down to about 20-30%.
It's fine.
So do we want to just take the Dark Herald into melee? Or are we just going to run all over the place with it?
People can run to you, too.
If you get the Dark Herald and you're arranged, just go to the dead center of the room and stand there.
Okay.
Just call out that you're there so DPS can just get it themselves and then get back up. And then melee, just go into melee with it.
Do we want us to call it out?
For the ranged, yeah, just so they know that somebody's in the middle with it.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah. Everyone good? Nobody's super confused?
Yeet.
Yeah, you give it to all players within 5 yards every 5 seconds for 10 seconds.
Here we go.
Five, 4, 3.
I think we could let it go to 8 or 9.
Okay.
As long as nobody stands in dumb shit.
Yeah. So let's plan on that. Super important to stay out of shit.
You're gonna stand in one of the small circles, be aware of your health. There it is, right there. It's on Phil. He was running away with it.
Fell over to the middle.
So I just pointed outside. In the middle.
He's only got the Promise. He's not the Dark Herald.
No, he had it. I watched him out.
I didn't see him at all.
Are we dispelling it
I've
immediately?
got Dark Herald.
If you want it, go stand on red. But yeah, it's the empty void circle.
I'll just take it off with my revival. Don't worry about it.
Interrupt.
Oh, I guess it doesn't dispel it.
Just don't max yourself.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the danger if you have it.
Yeah, if we're gonna let that off, we need to know it's about to go off, so we can dispel them.
Yeah, we have to have that off before 9. Sure, once we get that down, it'll be a kill.
So I guess after that first one starts, we can start to dispel them. I think the whole idea, unless you're trying to go to the shield on the heal one, is just to get them into the phase quickly, and then it'll start coming out again.
Yeah.
And if we're ever letting off one of those big AoEs, somebody at least say something.
Sour, can you call out the Visages when they're getting ready to cast them? Or not the Visage, but the other dude?
Yeah, we just need to make sure that when they cast it, they apply a 3-second debuff to everybody. Like, to make sure not another cast goes off. Within those 3 seconds. After that, it's fine. Because, like, people are kicking it when it doesn't need to be kicked. Like, when it needs to go off, but it's not going off, then it makes it really hard for, like, the lining up of the CDs of the casts. So, I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, I'll call it off. But there's 3 of them, so I don't.
Well, all 3 should be getting interrupted on the first cast.
Yeah, on the first cast, but after that they're still getting interrupted. So then it becomes really wonky.
After that, it should just be you and local, so only 2 of them should get interrupted. Just pushing them off one full cycle of casts. And then when there's 2 left, it'll just be you interrupting one. And then the last one's just gonna go when it goes.
Also, they're stunnable.
Wait on for lane pipe.
Give me like 2 minutes.
2 minute, brother.
At what point do we dispel Promise?
I would say, as that lightning storm's starting, we should start dispelling them.
Before we empower anything. Or, you know, if there's a ad getting ready to do his cast that we're letting, we need to have them dispelled before that as well. They need to be below 5 stacks for that cast to go off.
Yeah, I'm looking at interrupts. I didn't even get interrupt off because when I interrupt, someone already interrupt.
If you're not the 3 interrupters, don't touch them ads. Like, there's no need to switch to them ads. You're not doing damage to those ads. The damage on them ads don't mean shit. So it's pointless to touch them unless you're one of 3 designated people. That damage is worthless.
How often does he spawn them? Just during the empowers or something?
Alright, sorry, I'm back.
Yeah, so I guess we just use the debuff mainly to force them down to those stages. And while we're going through the mechanics of it, we just don't let it behind.
Right. Easy enough. Alright, Fern, it's on you. I think we're all squared away.
Let's fucking do it, y'all. We got it. I think we got it.
5.
Oh, we got it.
3, 2, 1.
Embrace the Master's truth.
Hey, Malik, if you ever need an iron bark, just call for it.
Okay.
Let you have it, Cletus. Took it.
Sorry, I just did my normal thing.
Harold's yelling right there.
Steam out with crushing. Crushings, get out, guys. Don't stack with those guys with crushings. Crushings, go. Crushings will kill you.
Get Andy up.
That's Dispel Aurelia. Get ready for Empower. Empowering now. Nobody touch these ads unless you're certain people. Low cooldown. Personal, just rally. Switch to Zaxxas. Watch that beam. As soon as he empowers, we can go straight to Zaxxas.
We got 2 stacks here, it's bad.
There's 2 hero. Oh, there's a herald that's for somebody right now.
As soon as he empowers, everybody switch to the Visage. Iron Bark on you, Malik.
Try to turn him outward when they come in, please. There you go.
Herald is out on Aurelia.
Stack on Aurelia if you want the buff. As soon as you get the buff, go there.
Can't heal right now.
Your screams will echo through his halls.
After the Visage, switch to the Thule. Zaxxas needs to go back to Moon, or I'm sorry, Blue. I don't know who Zaxxas is on.
We have that herald up before that one. We can quickly get that shield off of him too.
Visage.
And then dispel.
Switch. Everyone on Visage. After the Visage, we're going to be empowering on the shield. Everybody get in.
Don't cleave.
Simple part. Don't touch bodies.
Herald on the lock.
Get your buff. We're about to empower.
Start dispelling.
Whoa.
Interrupter. Everyone in the shield, burn.
Oh.
Let's team take it. Take
That third one can't get off. Yeah, we're good.
The Thule can go to green. Everyone switch to Zach. Andy, I'm gonna get you up here in 20. This one here is gonna be Rally, Cry, Purse, big boy cooldowns on this one. Next empower, nobody can drop. Andy, 2 seconds.
Herald on me.
Your flesh is forfeit.
Alright, we need people topped up.
Your flesh is forfeit.
So is this empower? Alright, here's the empower personal. Rally.
Visage.
Oh, kill it.
Yeah, that none of the local should have been dispelled.
Hurry on the Visage.
Your flesh is forfeit.
Alright, let's just wipe it up. We got way too many to push from this far. It's looking better though. I almost think it was easier when we just kept it dispelled. And the fight takes a little bit longer, but I think that the healing was a lot easier.
We still way overgear this.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only reason we're getting random deaths, people are either probably trying to stand in the circles to absorb them when they have the debuff, which is probably an instant, or somebody gets spiked with something when they should have been dispelled. Only really a few times you take any damage at all, really, that are easy to tell when they're about to happen.
Yeah, so
Just make sure that we only put that dispel. We don't need it on like everybody, but let's put it on like 3 big dick range and just fucking have them wail cleave both things at the same time with that buff, and then just make sure it's so that way there's not too many damage buffs out.
The damage ain't a bad thing, but this is just a matter of watching your feet as well. It's easy to avoid everything in here.
Yeah, but is the dispellable damage to the healers becoming like too much if too many DPS have the buff? That's
No,
the question.
like the healers were fine with the dispelling damage.
The dispelling damage isn't very much.
No.
Almost like
And
it's
with
just
the,
there to punish mass dispel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be an issue, but for single dispel, especially with the cooldown on it, like that's a complete non-issue.
Correct. So yeah, let's just try it with the healers just keeping a constant dispel, not letting it get above 5. How we did when we got them down to sub 30. And then more people just getting the damage buff. Just watch your feet if you have it. Like, don't even soak a little circle if you have it. Don't soak. And just make sure it's gone before we're pushing into empowers.
Four pools in, guys. We're fucking doing great. Let's fucking keep doing it.
Yeah.
Calm down, Fern.
Must be a dead boss here.
Wait, you're telling Fern to calm down? That's his job.
Yeah, he's just getting too excited here.
Everyone's ready.
Super hype. Let's fucking do it.
29.
36 now.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Rapture in his whispers.
It's because this guy's not dead yet.
Cower before he smiles.
This is where I go to the world listing pages here. Alright, Garrett's personals and power coming up.
Beware. Behold. Behold. Pitiful defiance.
Confused him out. Alright, everybody over to Zaxxas. Don't worry about these other ends. The interrupters got them.
We need to stun this ad next to the boss. Kick it, kick it,
Crushing's
kick it, kick
Crushing's get out.
Can't let 3 off.
Let it die.
What the hell?
You gotta let the debuff fall before you let him get the cast off.
That's a wipe.
Wipe it up.
Your flesh is forfeit. Unworthy. Unworthy. The dreams are ended.
The way the ads work is as soon as you kick them, they start recasting instantly. So there's actually no way that I'll have 2 kicks up in time, but they are stunnable. So we can use Local's Thundering Totem, my AoE stun, and the first 2 rotations, even after the cast goes off, it doesn't actually give the first debuff. So the first 2 rotations are like, it doesn't even go off on the second cast. I let the second cast go off on the first one that we kicked, and it still didn't give us the. It didn't die, and it didn't do the AoE. So. Yeah.
I was using my totem and my interrupt for just one.
Do we need to add more interrupters?
Possibly.
Let's
Depends
get
on when we kick the ads.
Andy, Steam, and Red. Help them out.
Kicking all three at the same time is like literally useless, because then they all start casting again at the same exact time.
No, we were just trying to bypass what the first one being casted during this.
Can I get cookies dropped that is not underneath the banquet table?
No.
Pretty please.
I'll drop them.
Call them cookies, so no.
Let's go back to letting that first one just cast them.
That's the thing. Like when you ever let the first one cast, it doesn't even look like it dies. Like watch, you let one get the cast off, and it like still won't die. Or maybe I'm just wrong, but I guess we'll see. But even when it gets the cast off while the storm's going, it doesn't actually die. It just gets the cast off and starts casting again.
Okay,
I
so
don't know if there's like a grace period in between when they can actually die from the cast or what, but I guess we'll see.
Can they die in an electric storm?
Like, do we need to burn them down to 25% instead of skipping them like we were? That might be a heroic difference, right?
Still skip them like we did. It's just we'll have to have actual good coordination on like stopping the ones that are casting while we still have a stack.
Alright, let's just do this. Everybody get on fucking these 3 caster ads, or the ones we're talking about.
Which one? What are they called?
The first set of ads that we get when we're pushing Cthulhu. Every time we push Cthulhu into an empower, it's the ad.
Okay.
You mean like just interrupt them, right?
Yeah. And then how long are they staying up sour before they're disappearing?
Do you mean like when they actually can die?
Yeah.
I mean, I might be wrong. I mean, we don't have enough pools for me to tell for certain, but
The ability that they cast, the description says it destroys the target. If they're not dying, it's a glitch.
The first one that went off, he died. I watched him.
alright, well let's just let one go off and we'll kick the other 2. Let one go off immediately.
Alright, so back to just sour and local. Okay, just help sour and local after the first one, if they need it. Actually, never mind, Kay. You go back to boss. They got it.
Well, I'm already interrupting one of them once.
Right. Yep. Steam and red. If sour calls for it, be ready to help.
If I say, don't let these casts get off, don't let these casts get off. I'll call it like when we have a debuff on us, and if I can't get it, then I'll say, don't let these casts go off.
We're good. On you, friend.
Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rapture, it is whispered.
How long does that buff on us last? 10 seconds?
It's 5.
I have no idea why I was eating your face that long.
Yeah, I know.
Shouldn't anybody but the tank be in front?
Ooh, watch that black shit. I don't know why you aim that way.
Yeah, how come we moved where?
I think melee, you gotta know that this guy cleaves.
Let the one in the back go off.
Oh, that's gonna be my point. Alex to.
He's getting awful stomped harder than he has ever before.
We're all out of range.
Like, I don't know if it was known, but this guy cleaves. We're trying to point him outside for you, but you guys gotta pay attention to what direction he's facing.
A lot of the melee got hit by the thing that the other boss does, and we all got mind controlled, and a lot of us had whirlwind stuff.
Yeah, that black shit. I pulled him to the green, and I kind of moved a little closer to you guys that time. I think that's what did it. I was just trying to not outrange the healers. But
nah, you're fine where you were. They always have to be facing to the outsides of the room at all times.
Annihilate got me on that time though.
From now on, whoever stunned that back one, don't stun that back one. We're always gonna let the furthest ad in the back just go off the first rotation. Let's just see if it actually does die on the first cast.
Yeah, I already dropped my totem before you said it.
We're making go.
He said he had to go.
His wife came home. He had to go.
Watch.
No, I think he picks up his wife from work or something.
He ain't beating that boss tonight.
I beat all bosses tonight. Come on, let's kill this motherfucker.
I'm still struggling with the calendar boss.
No, I deleted the calendar boss. It's like 15 people signing up every night. I'm like, fuck you. Ain't fucking putting in the effort no more. Fucking tell me when you're not gonna be here on Discord, and fuck the rest of it.
I can't put tentative anymore. Damn it.
Nope.
Everyone's ready.
Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Embrace the Master's truth. Heal the shadow.
Hey, lay it down, be in front of this motherfucker.
About to get 4 melee transformed to Agents of Demise in like 12 seconds.
Don't cleave when people are like that. Even though they all have blood boil.
Here we go on power. Person's rally.
Annihilate.
Yeah, you got rocked. Watch that funnel come. Everyone should be on Zax.
Spell Aurelia.
Alright, we're good on the ads.
Oof. Oh, can you misdirect me? I can't get threat on him.
Unless you tank.
Yeah, it's wipe.
Your flesh is forfeit. For the Master.
How do people get that random buff where they generate more threat?
It's the you pull threat on Zax, and he casts Apothic Blast on you once you have threat on him, and once he casts that on you a couple times, you get 3 stacks of it, and it gives you 300% threat.
Flesh is forfeit.
It's from his Apothic Blast cast.
For the Master. Onward.
Just comes from his filler spell, basically.
Would it be more beneficial to put like Steam out there instead of Malik?
I mean, you could have multiple people do it.
They said not hunt. Well, what I read was not hunters. They can't hold threat long enough.
Put
No,
Andy out there.
What happened that time was I died from Annihilate, and then soon as you res me, it was like, all right, get on Zaxxas, and everybody started wailing on him. And I couldn't pull get threat back on it because everybody started wailing on him. But if somebody could stay alive longer, I mean, I'm using my health pots, health stones, and prismatic barrier. I can't use ice block or invisibility.
That's fine. Hey, yeah,
Andy can taunt.
Yeah, we're gonna put Andy out there. See if that makes a difference.
Okay.
You know, Steam, I was wondering because I didn't think my misdirect was working.
Looks like it takes 30 seconds for it to fall off the stacks, and then you just get mind controlled for a little while.
You go with that, Andy? Know what's going on with him? We're gonna put you tanking the Zaxxas.
Okay, so I stay on it full time?
Yep, and then to move him, you just gotta range him and but you're just moving him from platform to platform, starting on green.
Clockwise. Go from green to blue to...
Okay, I can do that, I guess.
But you can taunt him, so it might work out better with you doing it.
You just have to stay at range. You can't be close to him.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're looking for that taunt shit real quick, especially once we call to switch.
Can't tank it. You have to range tank it. The closer you are, the more his spells do damage to you.
Be at max range of them.
Local, we'd let that cast and that back one go off, right?
I didn't touch it.
So why the hell didn't it die?
I don't know.
So
I interrupted it. I thought I was supposed to interrupt the first round.
Nope. We're gonna go back to just 2 and let it go through.
Hey Andy, one thing I noticed, if you get like you want to be right when he's on the green, you want to be like right in front of him. But if you get like the groups to my left, I'm facing the green platform. But if you get like just on this side of it here, like trying to get closer to healers, he'll cast that black shit towards the right. So you kind of got to stand right in front of it, or just over to this side.
I'll
but
make
if you're,
sure
if you're on this side of the platform, he'll cast that black shit at everybody.
Okay.
Alright,
You lose Wobie? The Wobie's
Sorry,
right here.
I'm back.
Alright, y'all. We got this. We can just do it.
I'm ready.
Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Embrace the Master's truth! Cower before his might!
Malik has Herald.
Empowering now. Personals wrap. Shanking. Status up. Blast going off. Good job. Zax needs to be on.
Why are you moving him?
Blue. We're good there. Or no, he can't be on. Didn't we just do blue?
He can do blue,
Correct.
but he should be doing the other one first.
Yeah, he should be on green.
That's why he was being moved.
You are but rotting in the storm.
Oh, it doesn't matter. He already empowered.
Your screams will echo through his hall.
Kill visit.
Take it, please.
Switch to Fathul. Andy, take him back to green. Actually, shit, you can't go to.
Yeah, you can.
Well, the tanks are gonna have to go in there.
Don't matter.
Yeah, take him to green then, Andy.
Visage.
Switch. Power suit.
4% to the barrier.
Everybody get ready to get in the barrier. Here we go. Empowering now, everybody in.
Go ahead and take it first.
Okay, let this one ad go off. Kick the other ad.
Alright,
Those
Andy,
debuffs
move.
off.
Move it.
He lost our tank.
Shit.
Andy town if you can. Everybody on Zags. Get
Take him back, Andy.
Back to
Oh,
green,
which
back
color?
to green. Green. Guys, stop pushing. We need him to empower on green.
It's our turn on green. I think he needs to be in
It doesn't matter. As long as the same one doesn't get the same one twice in a row, it's fine.
He's already done green, right?
No, he hasn't.
Oh, we skipped it.
Okay. Yeah, that was kind of fucking fell apart. Oh well.
And he's got him running laps around the circle.
My bad. I thought I was supposed to move it when y'all moved.
Only when that specific boss gets pushed, they're 25% and empowers. After that boss that we push empowers and does their shit.
75, 50, and 25.
Yeah.
Yeah, just keep an eye on your boss's health. So you'll sit there on, what was it, orange or green?
Starts green, yeah.
Until 75%, and then you'll let him empower that, and then you'll move him to blue, and then it'll be 50%, and you'll let him empower that, and then you'll move him to orange. And we'll just keep
Yeah,
going.
I got it this time. I just thought I was supposed to move it when the other boss moved.
That was your first time, man. I'm not fucking bitching at you. I'm just trying to help you.
I would, I guess.
If Horn was here, we'd have to sit you, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, my bad.
You did just fine. Let's get back in there and kill this piece of shit.
We're not far off. We're close. We're almost in Bloodlust range. Hey, you guys on Flask?
Hour 50.
21 minutes and one more. And then I have another.
My bad.
Got about 40 minutes. Let's kill these motherfuckers.
Asterisk.
Not sure about the rest of the week's plans, guys. Jark and I'll talk, I'm sure, throughout the week, and we'll figure out what's best for us.
Just wait on Asterix. Who's dead?
He's AFK.
Alright, well. And reinvite him when he comes back.
Yeah, we'll get him back when he comes back. Let's fucking do this.
As soon as boss health drops.
Already did.
Alright, we're good then.
Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rapture his whispers. In the shadows.
Herald on local. Push, push. Watch code. Empower 4%. Herald on red. Empowering now.
Of his endless
Personals rally.
Switch to the other one. Just every time it goes, and you just take him to the next one.
Everyone on Zach. One more ad to blow up. Alright, we're good. We're down a healer for a little while and a tank. Wipe it up.
Fuck.
That second herald, we don't need people to get in for right before that goes off. Because you're going to be doing half damage anyway, and you're too vulnerable to the abilities going off. Wait to do the herald shit till all those ads are dead.
Cletus, if you have any trouble, I can probably take 5 stacks and live.
We really only the Herald for the shield, right?
I can live.
I mean, I'm not
healing. We still did better the first time where we just ignored it.
I'm not healing the rage timer.
Is there an rage timer?
I don't have one on my screen. Doesn't mean there's not one, but
we were still doing pretty damn good without it at first. So
I figured their health
for the
was probably balanced around them having higher health pools because you'd be using it, but if not, I'm gonna go ahead and try.
Yeah. I'm sure Mythic you'd have to fucking work that.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Well, if there's no enrage timer, then why are we holding Lust?
Because it gets fucking crazy at the end of the fight.
I mean, theoretically, shouldn't it be exactly the same? What changes later in the fight than it does in the
More
beginning?
mechanics. Push that phase faster.
Oh, no, we can go back to using it at this time.
There is theoretically and sort of kind of like an enrage then.
We're also like
Form of
have
six.
pretty fucking by then too, so it just helps. But yeah, we can use it at the start. Just push.
No, I was just wondering what changed at the end, why we were holding Lust then. But I was just asking a question. I wasn't like saying we should do it a certain way or anything.
I feel like do it on the pole.
So we're just gonna do the Herald before the green stone, the Void Stone one, the triangle.
No.
The one that gets the shield.
That'd be circle.
You have to burn the shield on so we can get healed again on green triangle.
Cletus, if you need me to hold it longer, just let me know so I can use some cooldown.
Oh, whatever.
It's whenever you're pushing a circle, so I'll let you just get settled, and then I'll take after that. After you.
Let me get my little crown jam. I forgot about that.
The only thing about that, Garthik, is if we do it right there on triangle, that's lining up with those first acts that we're trying to unline up.
The very first one's on a square.
Right. But you're saying use it on green triangle when we're pushing there.
All the others will be dead by then.
It
doesn't matter.
Because that's what we were just running into.
No, that's not what I'm saying. He does like 2 of them between. We seem to get between each one.
Yes.
The first one that was killing people are the one that comes out right afterwards when the ads are still up. They're all gone by that point. And he'll still do another one before we put. It doesn't matter. Let's just ignore it. Seriously, I don't really want to argue.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out mechanics, man. It's not about arguing.
We're trying to understand each other, Garth. He's not trying to argue, dude.
No.
Like, he wants to know what you know.
Let's pull. So ignore the first herald till the ads are dead, then get a herald. Or just don't even worry about the herald and just fucking push.
Let's nuke this motherfucker. Just nuke the shit out of them all. Just know that when you gotta switch, fucking switch.
3, 2,
Battle shout.
1.
Rapture in his whispers. Cower before his.
Nuke this motherfucker. Fuck him. Fuck his ugly ass. I gotta stand here and look at this ugly motherfucker. I'd rather be going to fuck this motherfucker. Cheers, please.
Alright, here we go. Get ready. Powering now, personal.
Moving to the next.
GPS should be on Zach.
Don't let these guys go off.
So, so now we can get the herald.
Will be consumed.
Can't stand in that cone, guys.
That wasn't the count.
Your screams will echo through his halls.
Visage.
For the master.
Please, you can take it back, but I was afraid for you.
Visage isn't going down.
Yeah, you can't kill him.
Once he hits 1 hit point, you're done until he recharges. So you should be on for the pool. And yep, Andy, go ahead and get him running to blue. Everyone switch to Visage.
Whoosh.
Back on Zathul. Or Zathul. Phase change coming in. Got to empower. Get in for shields. Watch that.
Let further side go off.
Shield coming.
Kick the one on the right. Good job. Let the one in the back go off. Let that gas go off. Alright, now kick this one.
Good job on shield. Alright, back that being out.
Alright, now let that gas go off.
Should be on Zach. Drinking. This one's gonna be Personal's rally. Oh no, not yet, not yet. Not till they empower. It's way early on that.
Mine's up.
Empowering now. Personal. Goldman coming up. Visage. Hard switch to Visage. Good. Back on Fathul. Good job. Lost. I thought we did that on pool. Empower soon. Powering now.
Let further side go off.
Take it, Cletus, but take
We
it.
didn't get the ad. Ads are done.
We didn't get that ad. That was bad. That was so bad.
Visage. Oh, we're dead.
A little late about that.
I didn't even see him cast.
Good call him out.
I didn't see everybody die.
So you don't look at your red flames either.
I did as I said it.
I was looking good though, guys.
Good job on ads.
Yeah,
Local.
they look pretty solid. Honestly.
Almost there.
Just to make things even more simplified for this local, you always get the closest ad. I'll get the second closest one, so when I call it for the furthest one, there's no confusion on which one the furthest one is, because I'll get the second for this one.
Alright.
So you get the closest ad.
Sounds good.
And
I'm gonna totem the first, so it's gonna look like it's about to go through.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
You call out the Visage for us, Andy. When we're switching on to a Fathul.
Is that what happened? We didn't get the visage?
Yeah.
Correct.
Feared at the same time an ad exploded.
Some people were feared right through the shadow crash too.
Yeah.
I was looking pretty legit though till then.
Alright, these mechanics feel super simple now.
Yeah.
Soft, vulnerable shells. Brief, fragile lives.
You got bigger fish to fry than this shit. So let's do it.
Your intrusion will be met with death.
Ain't gonna be
Sweet, okay.
An agent of the Lich would be bested on the field of your pathetic little turn.
Rarely you move around like just like Bonsomni does.
Oh my god.
Oh, let's see.
I'm in
Repair
void form.
balance put down, but I don't see it.
Okay.
I think he said he was AFK for 2 minutes. But I think it's been longer than 2 minutes. He needs to hurry the fuck.
Are there any health pots in the bank? Anybody know?
Don't you look?
Oh my god, I am. I only got one left.
AFK?
I like that AFK.
Here, Mac, I got you. I'm mixing.
There's 20 in the bank. I'll just leave them there.
Just cut the deck.
You
Get
need them, take them.
Alright, goddammit. We're close. Let's get that cigar.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely should goddamn be a Cuban cigar. Here we go. Fucking pay attention, y'all. Let's get this shit done.
Right there. Plus on the pool.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rapture, it is whispers.
Blow shit up.
The shadows.
Get ready for person power. Personals rally. Switch to Zax.
Whoa.
Go boom.
What's going boom?
2 casts gone off.
Alright, we gotta get that under control.
For the master. The fish shall.
Does everyone understand what's going wrong?
Oh shit, I got broken gear.
Dying.
We're not just dying. Somebody's
Cats are
fucking
getting
up
off.
something.
Not getting interrupted.
I think Aurelia's right.
Yeah, he's probably right.
I mean, that was just a
Right.
kick thing.
I definitely agree with that. People were like not paying attention to that when the bloodlust goes up.
Hammer down, repair.
Yeah, repair mount.
Get on the mounts.
Oh yeah.
You just see like 5 of us mounted up.
Did you hear people say they had broken gear when the mounts were up a couple minutes ago?
I put a mount up.
Everyone's ready.
Here we go.
About 20 minutes, dude.
Don't
We got
tunnel. We gotta interrupt these fucking ads.
We got it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Embrace the Master's truth! Cower before his pounce!
personals.
Why, Andy? Why'd you kick the back one, man?
Yeah, that one's supposed to go off.
Don't let these casts go off. Don't let this cast go off. Okay, good. Now let the next one go off, and then kick the short one. Okay, let this next one go off.
Spell Whirler. That was close.
I need one kick on this ad. Alright, now let that ad go off.
Good recovery.
Sour, you're good, man. You got full reign. Fucking tell them what to do.
You got just DC'd or something?
1% on pop. Get ready to switch to Visage. Switch. You're coming out now. Can't heal here, so don't stand. Void everything. It's right there where you were talking, Arthur. Should we push into the pool?
Visage soon. Now.
For the Master.
Get ready for the bubble. Get ready for the bubble. God damn, steam offline too? Shit.
Good time to get empowered. Get ready to switch to Visage too. Visage go.
Let next ad go off.
Whoa. That was a collapse from the bubble.
Yeah, we didn't let him go off fast enough. That Visage timing got us all out of whack.
Yeah, we didn't have DPS
20
on the bubble.
minutes. Let's see. All the. What the fuck is going on with Warcraft?
I ain't disconnecting.
I've seen a lot of people just disconnecting lately.
It just kicked me to the main screen, logged back in, it's fine.
1 second.
This is pool lucky number 13 here.
Oh no.
Alright, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Just waiting on FK. We're good.
I like his new name.
Only sour.
You?
Sour and local touch ads. Unless they call to interrupt something, do not touch them.
Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rapture Hades whispers. Tower before his.
We've already done good tonight, guys. Just fucking do a little bit better.
Crushing's up. Personal rally.
Beware. Behold. The end of your pitiful demise.
I gotta go.
Buff Cletus, please.
My rotting flesh is just getting in the way.
Power 5%. The next Dark Herald, let's get everyone with some. Push this quick.
All will be consumed.
Switch to Visage.
Your screams will echo.
Dark Herald coming out, everyone get this buff. Blow this shit up. Ooh, watch that, watch that. Nice. That was much better on that. Should be Alpha Thule. Everyone's gonna be in for the bubble.
Ad's gonna come up soon, very soon.
Burn Visage.
Watch it.
Cheap, can you cool down inside this bubble so we can let these explosions?
Yeah.
Are we dispelling or no?
No, we need the damage. Dispel if they're at 8, 9, yeah. There's the ad. Watch the circles. Push boss. Play heals.
Does Andy get in the bubble too?
No.
Visage, guys.
Switch.
Oh, he fucking just disappeared.
Yeah, that was gay. I leaped to it and it just fucking vanished.
Did it start casting and then vanish?
Yeah, he was at 8. Yeah, he was casted. He was like 40% up casted.
It's up for like 3 minutes.
Yeah, that's fucked up. He was a third of the way into his cast. That's why I yelled it out.
Ah, still a good call. That was just shitty how that happened.
Hate it.
Yeah, we just got to make sure that we do have a Dark Herald going onto that shield.
I have one inside the shield. A lot of people were in it.
Pump out as much damage as we can so we can break the shield. Well,
The
not
buff
break
was
it.
going around really good that time.
Yeah. Yeah, the only time you need the Herald is during the empowers. Except for the Storm one.
I think I had it constantly in that fall.
Everyone's right.
Here we go. Might have another pull left tonight, guys, but you know, learn
5,
something.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Rapture, it is whispers. Heal, shadows.
Stuck on me.
Watch code. Move.
Quake in fear of his endless strength. Beware.
Personal. Rally.
Of your pitiful defiance.
Let next cast go off.
To be on Zax. Make sure everyone's getting the next Herald. Herald's gonna be coming soon, just stack up. Get it.
All will be consumed.
Empowering now, switch to Visage.
Your screams will echo through his
There's the Herald.
halls.
Good. Get on Cthulhu. Going on, Cthulhu.
For the master.
Switch. Back on Cthulhu.
Here comes the bubble.
Big time D's here. Herald on Steam. Everyone get this buff. DPS blow it up. We'll do some damage.
God damn.
Yeah, you gotta watch.
Did good on the shield that time.
I don't think that was feet, was it? That was something else.
Yeah, no, it was 2 swirls spawned in the bubble. The big swirls.
What's that thing called?
Void Crash for 200k.
Yeah, Void Crash.
I didn't even see it.
Yeah, it's really hard to see in the bubble, so you just gotta like really look for it.
Yeah, there were two of them in there.
Void Crash.
Isn't Void Crash the target one where you get to run out of the group?
Yeah, that's
no.
That's not what killed me, man. It was called Witness the End something.
That's the ad.
Yeah, I literally watched the two things spawn on the ground. Like, that's what got most people.
I mean, we never double stacked. If you died to the ad blowing up, it's just because you were already low.
Yeah, I died to the ad, but I took 200k before that.
Same.
Probably last pool tonight, guys.
Here's a
done
question.
great.
Why we don't need to stack in the bubble? Like, it's all the bubble does is reduce the damage that the allied person, the boss inside the bubble takes. So why do we need to get in the bubble?
we were on top of Steam trying to get that buff, and I think he moved, and like a lot of people stayed. Like,
well, I
He
think
moved because that stuff was on the ground.
That's not what he's asking.
Right.
Well, I think one of the things, I'm not 100% sure on this, but I think the damage we take also goes towards the bubble. I'm not sure if that's right, but...
I don't think we need to be in the bubble, though.
Well, it's whatever takes damage in the bubble. I don't know if that counts for just enemies or us too.
I thought that too, like 6 pulls ago, and I read it, and all it says is the Ocean's Guardianship creates a protective bubble for the caster and its allies, redirecting 75% of damage taken to the bubble.
Okay, so yeah, we'll just stay out of the bubble then.
I mean, there's no reason to be in the bubble, but if you want to be in the bubble, I guess you can. I mean, if you're melee, you're in it no matter what, but...
Right. Because it does show on the vids that the ranged are outside of the bubble.
Yeah, I mean, we're not taking... Like, even if our damage counted towards it, I don't think we're taking much of that.
Okay. Yeah, don't worry about getting inside as long as the boss is in. She already will be, so... About another pull or two.
Still doing good, y'all. Let's last pull probably. Let's see what.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rapture in his whispers. Cower before his
Personal strat. Try and keep it.
Next cast go off.
Okay, ready to switch to Visage. Empowering Relic now. Dig Deeps here. Switch to Visage.
screams will echo through his halls.
Good.
Just didn't want you to die there, Frank.
Shit needs to come off him now.
Yeah, we need to push.
Can't heal the tanks.
Wrecked.
Because we can't heal you. Because DPS is slow.
Yeah, they switched off.
It's alright.
Message.
We gotta get those few DPS that are dying. I realize there's totally something we gotta stop that.
Message soon. Yep.
That third one, he despawns in all cap.
Go down, someone's gonna have to interrupt.
I have bubble.
It's dead. Alright, y'all, 7:59, we'll call it for the night. I don't think we did bad, so don't fucking stress about it or bitch about it.
It was good.
Here's a portal to the seal.
We're still ranked 93rd in the world.
Something has spooked one of the Brutusos, sending.
Yeah, not a bad night. Everybody knows what to expect now, though, so we'll be in better shape.
Oh my god, the portal worked.
I wouldn't have trusted that for nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that in the raid. That way we can just all bum roast the seal at the same time.